Hi everyone, it's Mandy Webkinz and I'm here today with a tour of my Webkinz home. Because you know what? We want you all to send us your videos of your Webkinz houses. We would love to see it. So right now I'm going to start with my front yard. I've tried to make it nice and welcoming for anyone who wants to visit. In fact, I think I see someone over there right now who might be paying me a visit. So I've got a few little spots to sit and lots of nice plants and trees, as well as this adorable bridge, which I just love. So let's get moving on with our tour. I'm going to head on into my house now. I'll see you there. And here's another welcoming entryway. I thought I'd start with a nice courtyard to greet my guests. And you know how sometimes we say less is more? I thought this wallpaper is so fabulous, it didn't really need too much. So with the little pond in the middle and this lovely brazier from I think it's from the Royal Red theme, but I'm not sure. I just think this courtyard is a really fabulous place to welcome my guests. Let's keep on moving and check out the rest of my house. And this is my front hallway, everyone. So I think it's nice and welcoming with this fireplace. There's a place to put on my boots and hang up my coat. And of course, there are the stairs that lead upstairs to the bedroom. But you can also slide down the banister. I love this front hall. I think it's simple but elegant. So let's keep going. This is a simple conservatory where I like to sit and have a cup of tea. And you know what? I love this wallpaper. It's so simple and classic, but I think this dragon tile really sort of makes things a little super special. So let's move on through let's have a little rest and then we'll move on through to a room that's a bit crazier. So I took that disco flooring that we gave away in a challenge last month and I picked up all the colors in it to make this really cool disco flooring apartment. So I've gone for the purples and the pinks and that turquoise, and I think they all work really well with this shipwreck wallpaper where it's got the little shells and barnacles on the wall. And it's really bright, but it's really fun. I just love it. Oh, and here's a cozy den, and this is where I like to sit at my desk when I want to draw some pictures and do some work. I can have friends over here for a cup of tea. I keep my supplies in my shelf over there, and I've even got a little hideaway under the stairs in case I feel like taking a nap. But there's no time for napping now. We've got to keep on going with our tour, so let's keep moving. And now this is one of my rooms that's made with all stuff from the Mobile Zone. Well, almost all stuff from the Mobile Zone. I think that's from the Webkinz 10 theme, that chair in the corner. But I did use a lot of Mobile Zone items to make this room, and I just love the effect. It's another really bright, colorful room, but the brown tones of the wallpaper really set it off nicely. It's one of my favorites. And now another mobile room when I feel like doing a little bit of hairdressing. Here we go into my mobile salon. Isn't it great? I just love it. I run a little business from my home here when I'm doing my hairdressing because I've been practicing at school. So let's keep going. I think you can see all these cool items to shop for and the countertops and all these great items that you can only get with the Webkinz mobile app. So don't miss out. If you haven't downloaded the Webkinz mobile app, remember to get it today. It's free. Now this room makes a real change from the bright, colorful rooms. I call this my Serene sitting room. And you know what? This is one of the first rooms I think I ever created when I came to Webkinz because I remember that is classic wallpaper and I just love the soft colors and I chose a lot of soft tones to go with it. And when I got this family score prize of this rocking horse, I thought it had just the right color to go in this room. But it's really relaxing and soft, isn't it? Let's keep moving along. And this is my home gym when my pets need a workout. Here's the little soaker tubs and a couple of treadmills, and I keep some cool drinks here for them when they get overheated, and a couple of balls for playing. So I think this room is a really fun little cozy home gym. It's not too big, but it's just right for my pets. And right after the gym, I always feel like feeding my pets a snack in my nice big eat-in kitchen. I just love this kitchen. I've used this conservatory wallpaper again because it's one of my favorites. And I've got some nice country furniture over here and a sewing station, which I used the fashion show station that I got free from Gan's e-store just this past Webkinz Day. So I just think this is really nice in a little sitting area with a nice couch. It's just kind of of a casual kitchen, but it's got a little bit of flair. So it's really one of my favorite rooms for my pets. And next is a teenager's room, and we used a lot of the Sweet 16 theme in here. I just think this is really a fun place for a teenager to hang out. Oh, and I think there's a teenage elephant having a little sleep in the Sweet 16 room, so maybe I won't disturb them and I'll keep on moving. And here is one of my favorite rooms. This is my elegant bathroom. I love the soft colors here. I love some of these pieces are some of my favorites, and it's such an elegant bathroom that it's got a couple of couches, so you could even entertain there. This is just such soft, soothing colors. I think it's a perfect place for a spa getaway. So let's keep on moving on our tour. And next stop on our tour is my dining room, and I think this is really an elegant room too, although in a different way than the bathroom. It uses a lot of rich colors and some classic chairs and table that you can find in the W shop, but also a few pieces that I've collected over the years that are a little extra special. So this room is one of my favorites. It's very elegant and rich and a great place for my pets to entertain when they have pets for dinner. And here is a super colorful bedroom. It's got an ensuite bathroom over in the corner with some really fun, colorful sinks and really cool tub. And it's just so bright and cheery. It just makes my pets feel happy whenever they stop in. And sometimes they just want to relax by the fire with a good book before bed. And sometimes they can come over to their desk and do some work. I just think this is such a bright, colorful room. It's such a great place for my pets to wake up. Oh, except no time for grooming. We got to keep going on our tour. So let's keep moving along. Now, I know I had that salon in my house, but I also have another little side business, and that's my cafe. What do you think? I love this cafe. It's got the drive-through window. It's got some great stuff from the cafe theme, and I feel like it's really cozy and fun for pets to come and hang out when they want to play cafe and buy each other a cup of coffee. Now, the Pioneer theme is one of my favorite themes, and you know what? When I saw the Enchanted Train Station and the Pioneer theme, I thought, wow, these would just go so well together. So here, I've created sort of a loft apartment from a converted train station, and I think the two things just go so well together. I really, really love these two themes, and this is probably one of my favorite rooms in the whole house. And the next one is a room we've got to be quiet again, although I'm not sure if there's anyone sleeping here, but this is the nursery, and it's got really soft colors, and I went for really simple walls, plain walls, because I felt like that giant floor tile really just made such a statement, and I love that window with the curtains blowing in the breeze. Isn't this a nice little place for a baby to sleep? I love it. And next, we have somewhere very elegant where our pets can relax and take a swim in our indoor pool. My pets just love coming for a swim here because they have a great view of Kinsville as they're swimming in this elegant pool. So I love this room. It's another one of my favorites. Well, I like them all, obviously. But come on, let's keep going with our tour. I love this room. It's the Olympus theme, and I thought it would be really cool to take the Olympus theme and put it at the top of a tree, and I'm so thrilled with the effect. Again, I went really simple. I went for 4 of these tiles, which created such a neat effect on top of the tree, and this giant fountain in the middle, and all of these torches turn on, and I'm really pleased with the way this turned out. It's such a cool room, and again, we have such cool stuff in Webkinz World that sometimes, as I've said before, less is more, and you don't really need to go crazy and fill a room with a million items, because when we have such cool items, sometimes you just need 2 or 3 and you've got a great room. And this one definitely shows off some of the Olympus stuff really, really nicely. Now, we're going from the treetops downstairs to the very basement of my house. Let's check out the basement. And there's not too much happening here. I store a lot of my stuff in here. I haven't really done any decorating because it is the basement after all, but just in case of emergencies, I keep a couple of cots. You never know. If there's a big storm out, we might have to hunker down here. So this is my basement, and you know what? I love the flooring and the walls that are unfinished too, so I just decided to leave it like that. And from the basement, of course, we come to our laundry room. This is just a tiny room, but I think it's really fun. I use the color red because of this washer dryer, and the fashion station goes with it. And I just think it's a cozy little room that really works well for laundry. So when my pets need to stop and do some washing, they have a fun place to do it. Oh, and I hope you recognize some of the pieces from this room, because this is a Webkinz 10 room. It's pieces from our 10th Webkinz Day theme, and I just love them. And I think this room is really stunning. It really stands out. It uses some bright colors, but it also has a lot of soft tones, and it's a really pretty room. I think that theme turned out really beautifully, so I hope you all grabbed your pieces from our 10th anniversary theme. It's another gorgeous one. And we're almost done our tour, and you know what? Here's another example of mixing and matching. I used a lot of pieces from the red velvet theme, but then I decided to mix it up with the beach house flooring, then some different blue wallpaper, and I think it works really nicely again. I really love the bright colors with some of the softer shades. It's not too overwhelming, and it really makes the red pop. And so this is sort of a suite. We've got a sitting area, we've got a desk and a bathroom over here, and then there's a little bed. But again, there's no time for resting, because now we're going to our final room, which is our simple backyard. And here we are in the backyard, and that's it. That's our tour. So I really hope you've enjoyed seeing all of my rooms in my Webkinz house. I've had so much fun putting them together over the years. And you know what? I would really love to see some of your rooms. So why don't you send us your room videos, and you can send them to KinzTube@Gans.com, and we'll feature some of the best of them on WebkinzNews.com. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment in the comments to let me know what you think. Again, we can't wait to see your home videos, so please send along your Webkinz house to KinzTube@Gans.com. Bye, everybody. It's been fun.